Hello, welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. We're going live for any questions and answers. I'm already been, excuse me, channeled some questions that some people have. Okay, I can see your questions as you put them up on the screen. I may not be able to answer at the time, so go ahead and just type in your questions if you have it, and I'll chime back and give you an answer. Okay. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm sorry, I'm just drinking my detox tea. So we still are doing reads, okay, based off the supermoon. I know y'all tired of hearing about the supermoon. I do have a couple of readings that I need to do after this. If you would like a private reading, you can reach me at vestaangelstarot@gmail. Okay. You also can go to that same name up under Facebook and book an instant appointment. There's also a promo code on there, okay, where you can get 50% off if you find out what the promo code is. So I feel somebody is having some type of storm warning, okay, that maybe got somebody feeling tied up, can't get loose from this shit, okay. It might have been an inside conflict that you're going through where you feel like you just can't cut loose from the situation. Yes. I also believe that if it's not happening now, it could be happening within the next 10 days. Okay, this is probably something that's going to happen within the family. Something is out of balance in the family. Okay, it's going to be some type of conflict or fight where somebody is going to have to leave. Maybe somebody even may get locked up during this situation. It's going to be some type of argument, and somebody just going to let loose. Okay, because they've been very patient regarding the situation. Could be an earth sign or an air sign, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel that also some of you may have some new doors opening up for you, okay, within the next 6 days, next 4 to 6 days. Somebody has lost some type of opportunity here, okay. maybe walked away from a job that wasn't making them happy or fulfilled. But you're going towards some type of new job that's gonna get your security and your foundation back even better. Okay, making even more money here. Yeah, it's gonna bring you a lot more money by springtime. Okay, you probably been out of work for a while. Okay, money has been tight. They could be dealing about this government shutdown, and you're just feeling very insecure. Your your home is out of balance. Okay, somebody may come to you about some type of money making move. Okay, with some wise decisions. And you've been thinking very hard about taking this new door of opportunity here. Okay, but you're kind of hesitant because you got your guards up. But your intuition is telling you a little bit to go ahead and take this financial risk. I don't know who that was for. But you're thinking about making a decision about it, okay? You know that this person is very like-minded with like you also, okay? Some of you could be attending some type of celebration or party, maybe a birthday party. Going to this party probably is going to put you in a better mood. So go ahead and go. You may even meet somebody, a love interest. Okay. They may even turn out to be a Scorpio. But make sure you use your wisdom and your power for this person that you may meet at this party, okay? Make sure you keep your guards up still. You may be scared to talk to them at first, but I think both of y'all may end up turning to have some good conversation here, okay? For somebody who was wondering if they should leave, and for somebody who already left, a Leo here, I do see or feel that you did close that door with that person, and you kept trying to have patience regarding the situation. But for that person or some people, that did turn out to be a victorious move for you. Okay. It was kind of probably what, a rapid decision. They still love you. Maybe could have been over some money issues. He had a lot of anxiety. But you had to unstick that energy that you felt that was keeping you and your money held up. You know, you had a sense of attachment. Could have been a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. Hey, if you have a question, you can go ahead and ask it. Type it in and I'll see it and I get an answer for you right now. I can see it, but I can't type and answer it, okay? somebody is needing to walk this spiritual path. Okay. And in the end, you're going to be feeling very appreciative. What sign are you? Nina Love, you're a Libra? Okay. I do see the door of romance for you. Okay. I do see that maybe you already have a family of your own, maybe some children. Okay. Maybe he also has some children. I do see your cards here for as the blended family and the door to romance here. Okay. Answer for you. He do see you as or I see you as somebody you hold very close to your heart here. I feel also that you may be taking a break. You're needing to rest, take a break, and think about this situation. But I do see some deceit here. Let me see. Well, the cards on the table is that you've been very aware of this person that you're talking about. Okay. You may have some sense of insecurity regarding him with your root chakra. You kind of maybe also made a decision regarding this person. Okay. Maybe decided to walk away. Maybe did this person cause you some type of loss? Because you have your cornucopia and your poverty card here. I believe maybe you used your sixth sense, your third eye, and was very aware. Something took place where that you had to make a decision. With the family room here in reverse, I also see that maybe you was at a comfortable place with him. Maybe you went back to his place or his to yours. Okay. Also, maybe you both have already visited some type of hotel room before. I believe also that both of y'all are more like-minded than you think you are. I do see you as single right here with the Journey card. Yeah. 6 + 1, 7. He's in your thoughts though. Did at one point in time, did y'all live together? Yeah, that's what I'm just gonna say. At one point in time, maybe somebody moved, because this house card is about real estate. It's about real estate. It's about a long-term investment. maybe y'all thought about moving in together at some point of time, but it just didn't work out. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I'm just saying. I do see that he still thinks about you, though. He thinks about you. He thinks about, I guess, the time that y'all did live together, because you have 2 home cards here. The family room and the house are regarding intimate places, or apartment, condos, houses, somewhere where you live. Okay. And both is in reverse. And with the poverty card in front of that, that means a loss. A loss means somebody left, a loss of, also I see maybe money, regarding money between you all. Okay. I do see that you're walking your own journey right now. Okay. I believe you made the decision to end this relationship. Now, what happened, far as what state of mind that he was in. Please give me a card for this Libra. Was it over a child, or it was over his childlike ways? Maybe he was very immature, because I have the child card in reverse here. Let me see. Let me get a root chakra card on him to find out. He may also had a problem with feeling accepted. You have 2 red root chakra cards here on the table. I don't know if you accepted him or he didn't. Maybe that's what is crossing over here. Somebody was very insecure. And I do feel that it was the divine masculine energy here. They had a problem of feeling accepted by you. Let me see if I can get some more. I believe one of these men that you're talking about, and I believe one of them was very immature. Okay. I also maybe feel like maybe some type of project or business that either one of them had or did came up a loss of money. Maybe some type of long-term investment or something like that they had. Maybe they had to sell a house, but it was some type of loss where was put in a poverty state of mind or situation where that somebody had to leave some type of home structure here. Instinct. Let me see if I can get something else about that. I also maybe feel, I don't know which one, it may resonate with you, but one of those people that you're talking about was just following their instinct. They felt like you didn't want them around you. The chakra is in red as far as their basic trust. They were trusting their own instinct where that they felt like they went ahead and made a decision, you or them, following your instinct, where that you decided to walk away, or they decided to walk away. Somebody wasn't feeling accepted here. And they thought about, they was in a gray area for a very long time, trying to use their instinct on, because this is my wolf in sheep clothing card here. This is my wolf in sheep's clothing. Let me see what else. So that person who you're talking about, that's a level of acceptance. It's their root chakra, where that anybody that treats anybody like that purity, that's how they treat people for as a level of acceptance. How can I say this? Anybody that treat anybody that type of way means that they have a problem within, about they can't accept their self. A root chakra card is a personal card. Okay, this card is talking about what keeps them grounded is that they don't have a level of acceptance for their self, because these are not your cards, these root chakra cards here. The instinct and acceptance. This is about one of the people that you're talking about. They didn't have a level of a self. Yeah. The dissipating card is that they felt like felt like they was dissipating out of the relationship. Like they felt like they wasn't needed. Okay, a level of acceptance. He was coming up with excuses. They probably was moving in circles here. What else with the dissipating card? So they took action and used their instinct and moved out or moved on. Okay. Okay, so that's what this card is. This card here is about family and unity. That's why it says community here. So, and with the poverty card, that's what I mean by a loss. Somebody felt like a loss or removed from the situation. Okay, that's what poverty is. Also, with the level of acceptance, it makes them feel like they're not accepted. Now, I'm not saying that your family didn't accept him, but in his dealings growing up as a child, okay, this is how it came out to him. That's why these two home cards came up here. Let me see if I can move this down. That's why these two home cards came up here next to the poverty lost of community, which is about family. It's about a neighborhood or a family unit. Okay. A mother or father. Let me see. Let me see if I can get another card here. I'm gonna get a soul purpose card. Oh, well, that's your child card right here. Even though you asked at the beginning for the first person, if another person's energy is still in or around you, their cards is still going to come out in a spread. So that's why at the beginning, even though you asked about one particular person, this energy is still playing out from this person. Because like I said, they still thinking about you. Now you may have assumed that we was talking about the first person. I don't know. So that also still can be the poverty loss, a feeling of loss here. So his root chakra, his basis is that he didn't have actually a level of trust. He had a form of how you want to call it, a form of abandonment. So I'm going to get some soul purpose card. Okay. I don't feel that was them. Let me shuffle again. That was speaking about soulmate, sexuality, no longer procrastinating. Now remember, I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos. The moon card is up here at the top, and you can replay any of my other videos. The moon card talks about, and I say it all day, every day, and in my videos. The moon card reflects about how somebody has a type of relationship with their mother, plays out on how they have a relationship in their personal life. So if they had a very loving connection with their mother, then 9 times out of 10, when they grow up as an adult, they'll be very they be very loving, they be very attentive, they be very affectionate. But if they see self-love, that's why I kept saying I need to get another card. He needed to practice more self-love. That's back to a level of acceptance that he didn't have. And that stems from childhood. Exactly what I was trying to finish to say right quick. You know, if they have a great, if they don't have, then when they grow up and have relationships, they be very aggressive. They be very disrespectful. They be very, their guards up all the time. They have trust issues because it all stems back to the mother. Victim consciousness at the bottom of the deck here. So I'm gonna get I guess 1 or 2 last sets of cards to give you any information about the Virgo. Okay, I can understand that. So let me see. Let's get these for you and the Virgo. Okay. Aquarius and Libra. I do see that you or him have a very sense of belonging toward him. You or him feel very at home with this person. But it's some type of level of understanding, I believe, that you and him need to come to. Okay. You also have the high spirit of high priestess of spirit around you. So spirit is probably more than him. And maybe you already received some type of message, okay, from your spirit guides. If you haven't, you will, okay. You're trying to figure out if you want to keep a level of some type of obedience toward him. I don't know if either one of you had some type of argument in a message, okay, some type of conflict. One of you are thinking about letting go of the situation. Maybe you're feeling like you should have some type of sense of obedience. Now, even though I'm doing this reading, it don't have to be current. It can be coming up. Okay, so just keep that in mind also. One of you may want to take a risk or have a new beginning with each other. Okay. One person out of this relationship is still trying to see the beauty within the situation, but somebody is not being fulfilled here. Somebody also feel like broken into pieces, or a whole bunch of puzzle pieces that needs to be put together. That could be the whole situation or relationship itself. Let me see. But I don't know if you had some type of conflict or drama. So we have the lust card that came out. Okay. So you or him have a sense of attachment toward him. Playful. I don't know if y'all are very childlike toward each other, where maybe sometimes you're very playful and then maybe sometimes you're very serious, because I also seen the obedience card. Like it's some type of structure or rules or regulations that one of you have to abide by. Okay. Maybe both of y'all have a very playful intimate relationship also, with the playful card next to the lust card. The lust card could be also considered as the devil card, which is too much of something. Okay. So like I said, some type of talk or communication that you may have had or will have sometime in the future, maybe within the next 5 to 6 days with this person. But you need to make sure that you are listening to the conversation. Okay. Not just hearing the words, but make sure you are listening to the words that are being exchanged between both of you all. You may think that he's playing, or he may think that you're playing. Okay. I also see the Grove card here. Let me get one on top of that. But some type of talk or communication, trust me on that. Some type of talk or communication is going to come out. Okay. And it's going to be toward, you may even direct this conversation, Aquarius. The Warrior card. Somebody is having regarding this relationship. Something in this communication or talk that you're going to have is going to be very serious here. And it's due to somebody already hurt before. Okay. And somebody is going through some type of pain or heartache right now. That's why you have the Warrior card. Somebody is trying to be strong regarding something. Trying to get some clarifiers on this for you. The fledgling. Yeah, somebody has healed or is still trying to heal. Okay. I'm going to put some tarot on this to see. I don't know if you know what he's going through or what he's trying to heal, but I'm going to put some tarot on it for you to try and see if we can find out. You got the risk card that came out again. Along with choices. Somebody is asking their spirit guide or angels or whatever denomination of religion that you believe in. Somebody is asking spirit on what type of choice that should make regarding this relationship. Should they take a risk on it or not? That may be him. What's at the bottom of the deck? Denial. Somebody is in a sense of denial here about something. Somebody feel invisible in this relationship. Somebody is still trying to stay their own individual self here. Somebody does have a vision, but now I see the conclusion card where something is coming to an end that they previously had an oath to. Okay. You or him has decided to start to break down these walls, okay, that they've been had up. And that could be during the conversation that you're going to have, okay? Somebody maybe already has started to take the walls down because somebody is ready for love here. I see the love card. Somebody now has gained the confidence to now break down the wall because they've been in a meditative state here. I'm going to put you some tarot on. Okay, so that's you. I'm going to put you some major arcana only cards on top of this for you. I just seen the Magician here and the Hangman. So yes, he's been in a hangman state. He's been in a hermit state, okay? He actually is looking for his lover if this is not you, Aquarius. But I see Virgo, that was him with the Ace of Pentacles here. So some type of offer will be coming soon, okay? It may be even a date because the Ace of Pentacles is also about a date. About like a date night, an offer. Let me see. But you know, the Hermit goes within to find answers. Okay. Okay. So, but still, the Virgo card is the Hermit. So the Hermit goes within to find answers. Okay. You just had the meditative state card right here. Because somebody's kind of like been MIA. With the Hermit card, somebody is starting to want to break these walls down within where that they've been very recluse, in other words. Somebody has been taking a time out to try and heal from something and to make a choice. Now, the Hermit goes to the mountains to look for their lover, which is actually the Star card. Okay. And by judgment, by the me seeing the Hangman, okay, somebody will be released soon from the universe where that they've been had that person in a hangman state, meaning that somebody at one point in time was a traitor. Somebody did something and have been in a sense of denial That's why the Judgment card just popped out. And get to you next, Manna. So the Judgment card has popped out for a reason here. It's going to be a yes or a no. And I believe the Aquarius, that sounds like an air sign. Both of you, the air sign always want clarity. With an Aquarius, you need to know yes or no. That's pretty much how we operate. So a judgment call is going to be made regarding this relationship, because somebody is coming out of a sense of denial. Somebody is coming out of a sense of healing. Somebody is ready to make a choice here. And it's going to be during this communication. Believe me, if you haven't had a communication or a talk, you will. And you can even chime in and send me a comment and say, yeah, damn, we did have a conversation a couple of days. If it's not 4 to 5 hours from now, it'll be the next 4 to 5 days. And during that time, within that 4 to 5 days, he may also want to go out or have some type of sexual connection with you. And I believe that's a choice that you're going to have to make here. That's why I say make sure you pay attention to when you do get around him or talk to him. Make sure you pay attention to the words that that he says here. See, there go the Virgo card. There you go again. So with the Strength card next to the Hermit here, somebody is steady trying to have compassion and endurance in this or toward this relationship, okay? You also have the King of Cups here, which is Saturn. Saturn delays, but it doesn't deny. And it's also a Winter card. So this is presently the energy that you are going through right now. You will soon have movement, okay, regarding this relationship or going to be a relationship. You had the World card that flew all the way over here on the other side of the floor, which is about a completion here. So I do have a couple here. I have the King of Cups and I do have the Queen of Cups here. Bottom of the deck with the King of Cups here. So far I see that this will be becoming a relationship. The Judgment card is here. Sooner or later, one of you are going to make an offer. With the Ace of Pentacles we seen, it's going to be a judgment call between the both of you all after you have this sense of communication or talk. And believe me, you will have it. I'm very good on timing. You're going to have that talk. And the Leo card here, he may have some Leo also in his chart. Somebody has some Cancer in their chart here. Because I have too many water cards here. Yep, see? You see that, don't you? The Ace of Cups. It's a loving offer. That's why I kept saying a judgment card, a judgment call. A judgment call is going to be made regarding this relationship. Okay. Scorpio moon. The Ace of Cups. Now, you know we had the super moon yesterday. Somebody has finally became and used their third eye of awareness about the love offer that they're ready to do. Remember I said I seen the hangman. Okay. I seen that somebody has been in a sense of denial about if they truly do love somebody and care for somebody. Both of y'all do love and care for each other because I have two mating cards here. Now, the King of Cups do not like to show their emotions. Okay. They hide their emotions inside. They don't wear their emotions on their sleeve. Okay. This is what he's now being aware of this emotional connection that he has with you. And you soon will have movement on it. Okay. You're going to have movement soon. Now, remember, our time here on earth is not the same timing as the universe. So even though you want things to move right now, and it did come out in the correct position. Okay. People think that this is movement when they see the card like this, but it's not, because these stones here are made, these statues are made of stone. They don't move. So this card has to be in the reverse to have movement. And he's going to make a decision fast. Believe that. This is what the revelation that brought to him during this supermoon energy. That he's finally coming out of the denial of that. Yes, he do want to make up or start a relationship with you. Okay. All right. Mana, go ahead and put your question up. Good luck to you, Nina Love, for you. Okay. Let me know how it turns out. Okay. Let me know. But you are going to have movement soon. And like I say, you are going to have a communication about this within the next 45 days, okay? But make sure you pay attention to the words that he is saying, okay? You have to know water signs. They do not express love, and he's acting as the characteristics of a water sign is what I'm saying. Even though he may be an Aquarius. Okay, both Leos. Okay, I got you, man. Even though he's an Aquarius, he may have in his chart some water. Okay. He may have some water in his chart. So he's not able to express his feelings the way he really want to. That's why he been in a sense of denial. Okay. Thank you so much. Let me know. Okay. All right. So we got a question for I guess, regarding two Leos here. You're welcome. All right, Manna, you said that you are a Leo and your mom has recently passed, and the one that you're thinking about is also a Leo. Okay. What type of question do you have? You want to know, is this person for you? Or they're trying, you want to know, are they trying to make a decision for you? Let me know what you want me to ask the ethers for you. Okay, I see you. I love old school. As soon as I do manna, I'm going to do you, okay? You want to know, do you have some love coming in for you? I got you. You're welcome. I love old school. This is for manna. Let's give her some positive energy, okay? I'm going to let you know right now, Manna, that Leos are going through a transformation right now. And since you both are one, that means you also, okay? Yes, that's what I was saying. You are spiritually awakening right now. Usually spiritual awakenings take a couple of years, okay? I'm still going through my transformation also, which started about a year and a half after a bad breakup, okay? I do see the door of spirit around you, though, from a family member, okay? I also see that you have a man around you that does care and love for you. If it don't, you have a new love interest coming in for you. This person is your door to healing and happiness. And I do know and see that you feel that. Okay, your spirit guides are already telling you that. But it needs to be some type of balance. Okay, and there you go right there. You and this person that you're thinking about need some type of balance. Okay. You're steady trying to have patience regarding this relationship. And that is your goddess of the moon here. You are using and manifesting through these. Now, since you are a Leo, you could also be a cusper, is what we call it. I am on the twin flame journey, and my twin flame also is a Leo, but his birthday is at the beginning of August. Okay, so that even though he has a lot of Leo traits, he's very sensitive sometimes and emotional, like a Cancer, and that's because the end of July going into August makes a Cancer Leo. So that is what we call a cusper. Okay. I do see that you have a very strong attachment toward this person that you're thinking about. Okay. It's going to be some type of movement soon. Well, actually, that is what twin flames do. The job of a twin flame is to mirror the things and trigger things inside of you. Okay, it's going to trigger and give you reflection on things that you kind of see yourself in them. Okay, and it's giving you epiphanies on, like, he get on my nerve. Oh, I can't stand it when he do that, you know. Or, and it's like, how do I even like this person? Because they really get on my nerves. So actually, that is what a twin flame is. They mirror you, okay, whether you know it or not. Rest and rejuvenation here. Yeah, see, you took a break. Hello, Indigo. I didn't forget about you. I love old school, okay? Somebody is taking a break and needing some rest and rejuvenation right now. This appreciation card keep coming out. I see you healing with your fourth chakra card here. Okay. Your third chakra is about your wisdom and your power. You are trying to obtain your wisdom and your power back by healing your heart chakra. Okay. That is going to help to keep you through this door of personal healing and happiness. Also, by you going through your personal door of healing and happiness, is going to give you a sense of appreciation, okay, and even put you in a more prosperity or turn your money around right now. Leos are trying to get their money back how it used to be. And that itself is what makes them happy, okay? I do see deceit just popped out for you, okay? Did somebody deceive you in some type of money situation or the relationship itself, and you had to remove yourself and take a break? Okay. Okay. I'm going to get one more of these, and then I'm going to get you some clarifiers for you. Yep. Somebody had to make a decision in order and decide somebody off regarding some type of deceit here. See, I keep telling you, you're going to have action. Remember I said you're going to have movement soon? But this is regarding something else, though. This is not regarding that. Let me see if I can get some tarot or clarifiers. You or the other person, do you or him have some type of family, like you already had your own children, or maybe they had their own children and maybe you was together? Okay, there's of balance again. And maybe you tried to come together as a blended family here, because I do see you with the 10 of Cups. That's what your 10 of Cups is. Well, whoever this is, you're going to have movement with this person soon. Soon as you establish some balance, and there you go, the Sun card in reverse. Okay. So that's the deceit. You made a decision. Movement card is going toward your 10 of Cups, needing balance to continue your healing and go towards your happiness to turn your Sun card upright. Okay. You may also be meeting somebody or talking to somebody on the internet. Okay. You're starting to think larger and bigger. You're trying to see the larger picture here. Maybe you may have some type of connection via the internet that may give you some type of job lead or some type of money or something like that. But something dealing with the World Wide Web and also traveling. You may be traveling unexpectedly, but you have some type of action that's going to cause you to have to do. Okay. I don't know if you're dating right now. Okay. But you have the Lover's card and the Message card here. With the family room, that is, see, yeah, you made a choice regarding something. Okay. Yeah, because your main male here is in reverse. You're not allowing him to come in because your pathway is already within reverse and the main male is in reverse here. So you're not allowing somebody to come in to make you happy. Okay. But it is going to be some type of great fortune or work out fine for you. Okay. Because this other mature man already has left and is in reverse here. You're still wondering if you're going to get some type of message or concern from that old person, though. I see it here. But you have a new love offer. Did you let them over your house, or did you go over their house, or you denied for them to come over your house or to go over theirs? but it's some type of new love coming in for you, and you're going to get some type of message from them soon. If not the next 7 hours to 7 days. Okay. And I do see that it seems like you already made some type of decision on not letting this new person in for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get you a couple of tarot and it's going to give you an answer. Okay. But anytime I see that message card, oh, believe me, you're going to get a message. If it's not in the next 7 hours, it's going to be within the next 7 days. Oh, I would love to. I would love to. Okay. Let me get your tarot to get you a couple of answers right quick. But yes, you do have a new love offer here. Okay, hit me on my Gmail. It's in my description box, vestaangeltarot@gmail.com. And then we'll exchange information from there. Oh, you anxious to see because I can't even get a card. I'm going to pull by the left hand of fate here for you. Okay. 10 of... Oh, there go my light. The Queen of Wands. So are you refusing to be passionate toward this new person? The Queen of Pentacles. Devil at the bottom. I believe you feel that you're going to be, how can you say it? I believe you're starting to feel like maybe you may feel or be very sexually addictive to him. Yeah. In your tarot, that's why your Queen of Wands is in reverse. Your Queen of Wands is in reverse. You're not very sure because you're staying grounded right now with your Queen of Pentacles here. You're thinking more about your money than this love offer or this lover that's coming in for you. And you're not trying to be very passionate right now because you need in balance. You're still trying to heal your heart chakra. And your 10 of Pentacles, you're trying to turn your 10 of Pentacles around here. But you are single right now, okay? And make your money. You're starting to change your money around. But it's still something toxic that is around you. And it's not the new person. There you go right there. You're still trying to have compassion within yourself. You're still trying to keep endurance through this healing stage, okay, that you're still going through. But look at there, the Hierophant. This will be, if not eventually a marriage in the future, this will be some type of committed relationship. That's also why you have the 10 of Pentacles over here. And the happy family over there. Okay. That's why you have the adjacent doors of possibilities over here. You're not looking at new doors of opportunities that is coming in for you. Okay, you're steady trying. You do have the strength and endurance, but this devil card here is like you still indulging into something. It may be that you need to change your diet. Okay, maybe you have I don't know you, so maybe you have trying to change your diet, you're trying to eat better, maybe you have stopped drinking, maybe you stopped smoking, maybe you're even trying to not have so much sex. Okay, but you do have a commitment coming in for you though. I'm gonna get you some angel answer oracle cards right now. Me too. Yeah, because my Leo is putting weight on me, but he's doing sexually though, because I can't gain weight by eating food. My body just don't do it. Trust flew out for you. Something, yeah. See, with this, something, and only you will know, okay? You don't have to explain it to me. Something around you or in your system, something that you need to let go of, okay? Something is that you're still being very strong hold on. I'm not quite sure what it is. You would know, okay? Now, also the devil card could be too much of working. You don't necessarily have to be all the time sexual, smoking, drinking, gambling. It could be compulsive overworking. Okay, because you do have the strength card here, where that maybe you're going very headstrong. You have the sun card here again, which is you. You soon will have happiness and healing completed, and this soon would be coming to an end here. You coming through to, look at there. I told you this new guy is a great possibility for you. You got the world card. All of this, what you're going through right now, is going to get ready to come to a karmic end. Okay. The world card also is about winter time. Okay. It's about Saturn. Saturn delays, but it doesn't deny. Okay. So you will have this connection coming in for you. It's due for you. The universe is bringing it to you because it's bringing you out of this healing stage that you soon will be over. World card here, and you are looking toward a commitment, and there it goes right there. And you also have the Lover's card right there. Okay, you are looking toward this Hierophant here, which is a commitment. So I have Taurus, I have Gemini here. I also have what? The Capricorn. I have Leo, which is you. I have Leo again. I have another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus again. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So yes, make sure you leave your information for me. Just email me. I'll get it. See, bottom of the deck, it's up to you. It's up to you to go ahead and let this in. Now, it's not going to be instantaneously, okay? But you're going to be aware of it because you very, it's in my description box, vestaangelstarotinc@gmail. It's going to be up to you, and you're going to know through your spirit guides when it's time for you to finally release these burdens that you've been very strong about holding, okay, and go towards your happiness. But you do have a commitment coming in. You're probably scared because Leos are very skeptical about who they let in their surroundings, okay, because they love hard. Okay, about your mom. Let me see. What can I get for mom? He's interested. I wish I knew what sign he was. Believe me, he's interested. He's just probably being very cautious because of the way you're probably distancing yourself from him. Oh, okay, yeah, to Leo. So he's mirroring you. The way you act is the way he's gonna act. Okay, you both share the same um how you call it, fire, the same ignition. Okay, you're very passionate about things. When I say passionate, it don't have to be regarding sex. You're just both very passionate about life itself. You're very passionate about the people who you, okay, you love very hard, and when you love, you want that to be the person for you. Okay, because Leos don't like to make wrong decisions. So when you start to loosen up, he's gonna loosen up, because he already see and feel, as I'm being channeled, that your guards are up. His guards are probably not as up as yours, because he's a divine masculine. He's a masculine energy, and his job as a masculine energy is to do what lions do, which is, even though you're a lioness, okay, and I just seen your card again, you're gonna be very good in some type of writing, okay, even more as a counselor. You're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from guidance and reassurance from you, okay, and you're coming to a level of spiritual understanding here. I'm bringing you eccentric information and symbols, helping you to understand your spiritual truths, okay? Just remember who you are. Continue to nurture yourself, okay? And you are being helped right now with your spiritual sight to awaken fully, so you can clearly see heavenly love. And that goes back to the Hierophant. Just continue to have courage, and there you go again. I'm trying to find the right heaven sent cards for you. Yeah, you're very extra sensitive right now to energies and emotions, and you just need to honor yourself in those feelings, okay? What can I get from mom here? Okay, so I'm not getting any answers on why your mom passed away, but I do feel her or hear her saying, let yourself feel all of your emotions, okay? Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance from her. Okay. And everything that went on, including her passing, is life lessons. Okay. And you can break free from the reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing that they contain. And that may be something that she's saying to learn from her. Okay. And to stay strong in your faith. Okay. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Okay. Let me see if I can get anything else. Yep. Spiritual or religious community where she's at right now. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. So she is helping you with your guidance and important information that she's giving to you because you are linked to her, which is the spiritual and religious community, which is where she's at. She's helping you with your spiritual growth and with your faith. Okay. So you have multifaceted and sensitive emotions. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or persons that you're asking about. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. She knows that the situation that happened to her or her passing overall was a lot of layers and dimensions to the situation. Okay. And both of you at the time was in very sensitive emotional state. Okay. Um Anytime, and my mom has passed. She passed in 2006. And then my father passed in 2007, the following year. Okay. So I totally understand that. So you may not still figure out or understand all of the layers that dealt with the situation around your mom. Okay. I believe that I'm being channeled that she hid a lot of things from you. Okay. To keep you out of this type of sensitive emotional dilemma. That's why the layers were so deep that it goes down deeper than what you probably even knew about. Okay. And that's nothing but spiritual protection. Anytime that happens, even in our current life or dealing with personal relationships, yeah, self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. And she is helping you with that, to with your strength card, to help to stay and build your self-confidence. Okay, which is the same as God confidence. She wants you to believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Okay. And that's exactly the energy that you are picking up from her. Okay. Healthy communication and relationship, heart to heart discussion, and clear assertive communication help you understand to be understood. And give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and for answers. Okay? Because the situation, like I say, was multifaceted. It was a lot of layers and dimensions to everything surrounding her sickness and everything that was yeah, see, just popped out of the deck. Deep emotional healing. It was a lot of layers and dimensions to everything that was going on during the period of the time that she was sick. Yeah, because it was a lot of layers. It was a lot of things that you didn't know that was going on. It was a layers on top of layers on top of layers on top of layers. And that's where the healthy communication and relationship. You didn't know to the last minute. It's not practicing healthy communication. So she's communicating to you to always have heart-to-heart discussions and be clear and assertive and be understood so the other person can understand you also. Remember, that you have life lessons here. She wants you to break free from reoccurring negative patterns, okay, by praying to know the lesson and the blessing that they contain. She don't want you to repeat the same life lessons that she went through or did, okay? Your last card is deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. Okay, so yes, you are going through deep emotional healing right now. Okay, soon you will understand and learn that everything that happened was for a reason, which is your life lesson, because it had a lot of layers and dimensions to it. Okay, still remain strong and keep your self-confidence. Okay, balance your sensitive emotions, feel all of your emotions, and stay strong in your faith. Okay, keep your listening to your heightened intuition. Okay, be extra aware of your inner knowingness, and it is trustworthy, which is the communication within yourself and out toward other people. And your last card is always give it to God, okay, for your healing and for your answers. Because yes, your mother and your spiritual angels are around you. Okay, you're welcome, madam. Make sure you email me, okay, and we're gonna talk and set up some things. I would love to help you channel. Okay, okay, yeah, cool. Hit me up and I'll reply back to you so you can have mine, and we're gonna talk. Okay, all right. All right, I love old school. Are you still there, or you chimed off? If not, we're gonna move on to the next person I just seen. I'm sorry, I'm drinking some water. I love old school. Are you still there? I seen somebody that just had a question about a Leo, Aquarius, a Leo or something. Okay. Can you give me the other, do you know the other sign of the party that you used to be with? So I can chime in on their energy. Okay. I see somebody is going through a sense of anxiety here. Okay. And you've really been going through it a lot with these phases or energies off of these super moons. The relationship or the person you were thinking of, you had a sense of attachment with that person. Okay. I do see the angel card of Leo here, the angel of strength, when I cut the deck. I keep seeing a level of patience was needed. Okay. Also, with the second chakra, I seen that it was still attached. Okay. Okay. Yeah, your attachment card right there as soon as I cut the deck. It was some type of storm warning that happened And when I see this card here, it's kind of like the Ten of Swords. It's kind of like you've come or had some type of awareness on the inside that you was finna have some type of conflict to start to stir up inside of you. Okay. And I believe you really came to an end of that. Also, I see that you may be having some type of money constraints right now. And that whatever your money situation is going on right now, it's not fulfilling you. You have a lack of fulfillment regarding your money constraints. Also, I see that maybe you decided to leave a job. Or maybe you're having or ended some type of contract here. It could be like you paid off a parking ticket, from child support to going to court for an eviction. It can be any type of legal binding paperwork. I see that something is coming to an end here. It also could be a divorce. But if it hasn't ended, it's going to end soon and you will come out victorious. Some doors may have closed on you. I'm going to get to your answer, but when I'm channeling, they just give me all type of information, okay? So it's going to come out. Just give me a minute. My ethers and my angels don't work like that on me. So when somebody asks me something, okay, when they ask me something, they just give me a whole list of stuff. But some type of adjacent doors that maybe have closed on you, 4, 5, 6, maybe recently within the last 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. Okay, but you will have some new doors of opportunities coming for you. You just have to be a little bit more patient. Right now, I feel that you're taking a rest. You're taking a break. Maybe you're trying to rejuvenate yourself. Okay, you're trying to get your head space back together. And you really just, I see a lot of patience that is needed right now. Maybe you or somebody has taken a break from each other. You're trying to gain balance within yourself regarding reflection and your passion regarding somebody. Okay. Let me see. I see a woman around you. Okay. Okay. I see some type of woman around you that that you may be asking for some type of advice. It could be me that's here. Some type of wise woman that maybe you're going to or asking advice. It could be a sister, it could be a mother, a aunt, a co-worker, a boss. Okay. But this woman is thinking very hard regarding something here. Okay. Back to this storm warning. Maybe thinking back to the conflict that had happened. I also see the angel of strength here again. So somebody was steady trying to be very compassionate and have a lot of endurance regarding this, okay, situation. Third chakra here, which is dealing about your wisdom and your power. Somebody is trying to get their wisdom and power back to put them in a more victorious mind frame. Okay, I see the door spirit here, so that is what the door spirit is working with you to try and do, because you're still trying to heal your fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra here. A need of balance is still needed. Okay, and this is a Libra sign here. That's why you still are going through this rest and rejuvenation period. You're in the what we call it, the Four of Swords. You're kind of like in a rest type of mode, okay? Because you are still trying to mend from a broken heart here. You are learning to try and trust again with your first, okay. I believe that you're trying to learn how to trust again because your first chakra, which is your root chakra, is in reverse. So you slowly learning and having compassion and endurance and regaining your balance, your wisdom and your power, and learning how to trust people again here. Okay. You're still working on, that could be you. Let me see. Yeah, there go your yin and yang. So you are trying to balance your aggressive and your logical side of yourself regarding your love life. Your creativity still needs to be healed. Your sexuality part still needs to be healed here. Let me try and get some more information for you. But you need to come out of this anxiety stage. You feeling right now that any loving type of connection that you had or will have in the future will not bring you any type of fulfillment here. But you slowly coming out of it, because remember I said your first root chakra was in reverse. So if it was in the upright, that would mean that you're not trusting anybody, but you're slowly coming out of it though. Yeah. You're still needing to, you're still working on your balance. Long as you acknowledge and know, that's what your angel of balance is here for. Okay. Also the Libra sign. So you're made a decision to know to work on your balance in balancing your divine masculine and divine feminine side. So you're learning to balance your emotions and you're learning to balance your masculine side for as aggressiveness. Okay, Scorpio, so that's what I'll look out for. So with these super moons and the eclipses coming out, I believe a little bit you've been trying to, okay, so that's your rest and rejuvenation card that I kept saying that you're taking a break, that you resting, you're trying to regroup, refocus. I'm sorry about the notification. And you're just taking a break from everybody. That's your rest and rejuvenation card that keeps showing up because you are putting yourself back into balance here. You have the goddess of the moon card that came up, which is I'm not surprised to see because we're having all these super moon energies right now. Okay. And with the goddess of the moon, you're going within and you're using your insight right now, your intuition, and you need to use it now and possibly to make some type of concrete decision that you need to make. That concrete decision that you know you need to make using your instinct, if you haven't already, still revolves again around the moon card here, which talks about deep hidden feelings, thoughts, or revelations that you may not be coming to realization with yourself or revealing to the other person here, which is also a Scorpio, a water card, Cancer or Pisces. There you go, just popped out again. Okay. Yes, you're still trying to have strength within the situation. Also, some type of strategy that you're thinking about, card here. You're needing to turn your long-term goals, your short-term goals into long-term goals. Okay. And maybe that is why also you have the goddess of the moon card where you're needing to use your instinct right now regarding something. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Purification and detoxification. You are purifying and detoxifying yourself and energetic toxins from your life right now. okay? But it came out in reverse. So as you're balancing yourself, you're already doing that, okay? Which could be your strategy and your plan already. Yep, see? I damn called it out when I said. I felt that you was trying to balance your masculine and feminine energy side. Okay, so did somebody have some type of wedding, birthday, graduation, or anniversary? Okay. I see maybe that you went to some type of celebration or party recently. If not, you will be soon. Okay. Or it could be the anniversary of something from last year that maybe you removed from your life and detoxified from your life. Okay. Lots of partying. Okay, so right now they're saying give it to God, to take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. But you're already kind of doing that because you're practicing your balance. You're in a rest and rejuvenation stage. And right now you are having divine intervention. Okay. God is sending miracles to your answered sincere prayers. So I'm going to get some tarot for you and some root chakra cards to try and get a couple of little bit more answers for you. So you've came out of a sense of insecurity, okay? And you are going through your recovery stage here, which is the downloads that the universe is giving to you by giving you a type of divine intervention, whether you know it or not, okay? But stay your unconventional self. Your unique qualities are very important and part of your life purpose, okay? It's okay to be different from others. You will be soon ready to love again, okay? You've already kind of healed from your past enough to open up your heart to new love coming towards you. Just make sure you have healthy communication in this relationship, okay? Regarding the celebration or party, if you went to or will be in the future, make sure you socialize and join in, okay? Because that is going to help you to make healthy and new supportive friendships, okay? And you're going to be around a group of like-minded people. Something about your prayers is being answered, and you're staying very strong in your faith regarding something. This could be towards some type of strategy or plan that you have here. That you know that you maybe just use your instinct about. Yeah, see? Discovery. This is like my spirituality card where that you are going through transformation and rebirth. If you look down in my playlist that came out for Leo for what, December? And I kept telling Leo from October, November, and December, because all of these planets, zodiac signs are in your chart here. It's still going to affect you. Even though I follow Vedic Sidereal Astrology, in the Western astrology, this supermoon was in the sign of Leo. But since I follow like Buddha or Vedic Sidereal Astrology, it was in the sign of Cancer for me. So you are having a sense of gratitude by the universe giving you divine intervention, or you going through a death and rebirth process. The old type of you is dying and the new type of you is being reborn. That's why you keep trying to go through a sense of obtaining your balance back. Okay, so that's the decision card up there. Yes, because it's the number 8, which is your sign as a Leo. It's something that is very continuous back and forth with this person that you're talking about. And remember I said when I cut the deck, that you was feeling a little bit of insecure about something. You're insecure about going through this change that you're going through. You're really on one side trying to balance that you want to have a sense of gratitude regarding the situation, but in your root chakra, you still kind of a little bit insecure. See, expansion. It's time for you to look at the bigger picture, and Leos keep getting this. Leos are going through a huge transformation, perfection, the bottom of the deck here. You're looking to perfect yourself. You're looking for perfection out of other people also. And if they don't give it to you, that gives you a sense of insecurity here. But your divine intervention is here right now, with the universe is stepping in to renew you right now, take you through your life lessons right now, to have you where you need to be at in the year of 2020. That's the whole point of discovery. You are now officially discovering your life purpose and who you are. And it's kind of rocking your boat, where it's kind of making you feel a little bit insecure. Yeah, it hit all the Leos very hard. It hit them so hard that my twin flame is also a Leo. So after what, 20 something years, almost 20, 30 plus years, he been drinking, he done stopped. Now he done changed his diet. He's going on some type of rebirth. Like, he done stopped smoking weed, all type of stuff. You know, these moons are here to give you large life epiphanies. And yeah, look at there, the high priestess. I seen it, so I have to take it. You just had the high priestess to pop out, which is also as your discovery card here. The universe, whether you know it or not, your ethers has a very large hold on you right now. And I don't even think that you really felt the extent of all the transformation that you're finna get ready to go through. The high priestess is like the sister to the moon card. Okay. The timing for the high priestess is unknown, but she do hold some sense of secrets. Okay. She holds the information to the archistic records of all of everybody's life's path, including yours. And just like I say, the moon card is about deep hidden feelings, secrets, and revelations, maybe that hasn't came out yet, or that will come out in the near future. And maybe that is something that has you a little bit insecure of. But you have spirit around you that is transforming you right now into a whole nother person. The old you is dying and the new you is being born right now. So the answer to your question is, I don't feel that it was your fault about the ending of the relationship. The ending of the relationship was karmic. Because eventually, anyway, you were going to change. So once you go through and went through your change and transformation anyway, you wasn't going to be with that person. That person was around you to teach you a life lesson. And I say this in all of my videos. Karmic soulmates are meant to teach us life lessons. Yes. And we are to learn those life lessons and to move on. When you don't move on, when the universe tells you, which is the high priestess and your moon goddess card here, which you have twice on the table, okay, and divine intervention, which is kind of like a tower card, the universe will send you that same person back, or another person with the same attributes and attitude as the previous person. It's just in a different body. Because you refuse to learn and move on after learning that lesson. A lot of people stay in relationships longer than they need to. And then they wonder why they stay stuck in a relationship 5, 7, 10 years, and they keep going through Xfinity, the same lesson that, like, damn, didn't we just do this last year? Didn't we just go through this 5 years ago? Yeah, but did you learn your lesson and move on from that person? No. You still tried to work it out. When the universe gave you signs and symbols that it's the high priestess, your intuition to move on. I'm trying to get you another tarot here, and then I'll get you about 3 angel answer oracle cards, and we'll be finished with your reading. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you, you was hurted so bad that you had to have divine intervention here. To send, the universe had to send you. Yeah, exactly. The universe had to step in to give you divine for something tragically to happen. Not saying somebody passed, unfortunately, but some heavy shit had to go down in order for you to finally leave this person alone. That's what discovery is. That's what divine intervention is. That's what your rebirth and transformation is. And if we are not careful, we will manifest that same energy back into our life, but by a different person. That's why you need to go through rebirth and transformation, because once you go through that, you're going to see the aura around this new person coming into your life, and you're going to block them. You're going to be like, I see you coming from a mile away now. Why? Because your artistic records have been changed. Your discovery has been done. They won't give me a card. I guess because the high priestess says everything itself. Yep, see? The world card. It's an end to this karmic cycle with that person and with your old self. You're not even passionate really about trying to connect with that person anymore. The Queen of Wands. So this is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I'm going to get you a couple of angel answer oracle cards real quick. Unlikely. Ask help from others, which I believe is your spirit guides. Because, excuse me, that's an omen right there. Your friends and your family can't help you with rebirth and transformation. Only your angels, only whatever denomination of religion that you practice, only your highest entity can help you. Now, a lot of people don't know or feel that things are not happening as fast as they want to. That's because the ethers, the angels, our ascended masters, they don't work on human time. Okay. This is your last angel oracle card here. A peaceful resolution is needed. And don't stop with your transformation, okay? You're going to get this peaceful resolution that you need regarding within yourself and releasing this person that is no longer good for you, okay? It wasn't your fault. You was just trying to feel accepted in this relationship. That was you was using your instinct. Okay. You was just trying to feel accepted by this person. You was always trying to act perfect for this person. You was trying to make the relationship seem perfect. You was trying to try and be a perfect person for you. You was doing too much and they wasn't doing enough. That's why you also had you still got spirit cards coming out here. It wasn't your fault. You got your door of romance coming soon over here for you too. And there go another spirit card here. And your money is going to soon turn around. Now I see a man holding a coin in reverse. So this could have been over some money issues, okay? Even though you're going through some financial constraints right now, this could have been over some money issues with and you still having a little bit of anxiety. But once you finish your rebirth and your transformation, you're not going to be worried about fault, whether it's yours or theirs, because you're going to ascend to a much higher level that person wasn't going to be able to be with you anyway. So it doesn't even matter about fault. Let me tell you, and this will be the end of this. Anytime that we go through rebirth and transformation, the universe is taking us to a higher level of ascension. And once you get there, it's no turning back. Okay? And that's going to be the sense of gratitude that you're going to have for yourself and for the universe for giving and taking you through this. Okay? And once you get to this higher level of ascension, you can't mix with low vibrational people. You're not even going to want to. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm so high on a pedestal and I can't mess with you. Your vibration is changing to a higher. This is what your wheel, the world card here is for. This is what Saturn is having you to learn, that it's time for you to go through rebirth. It's time for you to seek for joy. It's time for you to release things that are not for you anymore. Okay. It's time for a spiritual path and expansion. I say this in all of my last moon videos. These same cards that I said in my last moon video about the moon energy just came out in your spread. And you will be glad that when we get ready to ascend over to the fifth dimension, you're going to be one of the ones that ascend over. That person that you were dealing with, unless they raise their vibration, they will not ascend over with the rest of us that are in or at a higher level of consciousness. That's what you have to see. The spirit guides are taking you to a higher level of consciousness. You're not even going to think. You're not even going to eat the same. You're not even going to love the same. You're not even going to pray the same. By the time they finish with you, you're going to be saying mantras. You feel me? And that's a good thing. And that person is not even going to, they're not even going to try and come your way. And then once you get to this level of ascension, you're going to also meet somebody that is at the same level of consciousness as you. And that is what abundance is. You understand? That is what true abundance is. I see up under here you asking for forgiveness and you're feeling victim consciousness. And up under that, you still have another spiritual card here. But look, that's your destiny. This is your destiny playing out for you right now. So forget about worrying about who was at fault about something that happened in the relationship. Okay?